notice it's in test mode. So it's in test mode, so when the student does it, they're not going to see right or wrong. They're not going to get feedback, so they'll just keep moving along. But all the kids who were wrong will then end up in this condition, and for when this problem was right, they'll end up in this condition. So that's the magic you have to do when you're setting up your study. If you want to split it, you have to write the right question to make it split. And
WPI as your answer to this question.
there it is. So good job, Jim. Because I want you guys touching these buttons, because really the goal of this is for me to give you opportunities to touch assessments and to touch these data sets. So that's important. So the alternate is just a skill builder. So these kids go into the skill builder, they have to get 3 right in a row, and they work through these problems. And all of this data gets thrown away.
What did you just click on?
I just clicked on Edit for the alternate. You can do it over here on the right-hand side in this bar, or when I'm at the top layer, I can just click Edit for this section. And yours might not have all of this stuff in it, and that's because I turned on a preference in, actually, why don't we all do this, and I'll just show you where it is. In these directions, when you set up when you create your account, here under Create an Account, there's these instructions that you should turn on all these preferences. We keep all these preferences off for teachers who use assistants. You guys have the exact same account that a teacher will use. Okay, we have 300 teachers using assistants on a regular basis, and that are actually active. So you want to turn all of these things on, and you want to do this, the little zigzag.
How do they get there?
So you go to your assistants account and up into Preferences. So up in the upper right-hand corner in Preferences, so you want this to be a zigzag. Do not show teacher and student report. You don't even care about that, so that can be on or off. And then down in Beta, you want to turn everything on. Because you guys won't mind seeing weird stuff, because you're researchers, you like such things.
And basically what we do here is this add section type and this show advanced skill builder settings. Those are the 2 things that actually people designing studies actually want to use. But of course, we don't want to confuse teachers with a bunch of crap having to do with making randomized controlled trials, because they don't want to do that.
What were the ones at the top?
What do? Do not show teachers and students report. That's some teachers, they enroll in their own class, and they don't want to be, when they look at their students' reports, they don't want to be averaged in. And so they're allowed to take themselves out.
Don't bother explaining everything, because
Yeah,
actually
not
basically,
everything.
yeah,
There are a
because
lot of little.
Christina's doing a good job of not actually running an assessment workshop for
Right.
teachers. We should help you, because I know you, right? And we should, but that's a different workshop.
Okay.
Help you and
So
new teachers do stuff.
Yeah. So where were we? We were looking at, this is the builder, simple multiplying fractions,